Oh, hey, come on in. Welcome to the Wicker Bar. You know me. I'm the host of this video, Lord Sleepy Blaine, the Duke of the gosh darn motherfucking Delridge. This is the first cocktail, literally, the first cocktail of 2024. Distractions. Are we going to have to cut and start all over again? If you haven't already, I hope everybody's planning on having a joyous 2024. I know that I am. And if you haven't had a chance, if you're watching these videos, I know it's kind of a hassle, you know, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. You know, maybe by the end of 2024, I'll have 500 subscribers, or maybe 666. This evening's cocktail was one that I compiled. I was looking at putting together a list of cocktails around the band Black Sabbath. This cocktail that I found in my searching was from a bar in Australia. Don't remember what it was called because I did this quite some time ago. This one is called The Hand of Doom. You know, off of Paranoid, you know, Black Sabbath, their second release, sometime in 1970. I was a wee lad back then. This one, there was one ingredient, because I don't usually test these cocktails. I just make them, and if it's a stinker, well, if it's really bad, we dump it out and we start all over again. If not, we choke it down. This one actually called for vinegar. So I'm going to omit the vinegar just because, you know, I don't want to make a cocktail that's totally terrible. Although I will redo it again, you know, when I'm here all by myself. And I'll do it with the vinegar. Baiju, we have a little bit of Baiju left over from our holiday soiree, and I'm still looking somewhere. There's this bottle of soju that I bought, and it's just I can't find it. We're using the Ron Libertad rum from Mexico. Then it called for a overproof rum. This is one that Rael picked up for me on a road trip last summer. Oh, Jamaica, Guyana. This one is not quite. It's not quite a 151. It's a little less potent. But that's what we're using there. A little bit of simple syrup, and I didn't bring it down. I got this fancy new juicer. It's very masculine, and there was some limes in our refrigerator from somebody brought them. Did Pippa bring them? We ended up with some limes in our refrigerator somehow. So I squeezed some lime juice. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to make this happen. The Hand of Doom. We're going to do 2 ounces of our Baiju. Gosh, that's about... Oh, look at that. That is what there is. There's those. Then 1 ounce of our light rum. What you gonna do? One ounce of our overproof. One ounce of our freshly squeezed lime juice. And 1 ounce of simple syrup. And looks like that's going to be that on the simple syrup as well. And if I did do the vinegar, it does get, of course, I'm measuring a cocktail for 2 people, so it'd be 2/3 of an ounce of white vinegar. If I was doing that, but I'm not. And I forgot to bring down the Nick and Nora glasses, but they're very delicate. I need to find a more delicate cocktail to use with those. We'll do another cocktail tonight. I mean, it's Saturday night, and you know, it ain't all right for fighting, but you know what it's all right for? It's all right for loving. It's all right for making love, baby, on a Saturday night. Yeah. That's what I got. That's what I got on my mind on a Saturday night. Good loving. Good loving. The Hand of Doom. The Baiju is actually very, very interesting ingredient. And I am going to get another one. Rael, would you care to join me? Nice. Well, you know, I think we're just going to go ahead and hit pause here. We're going to come down and we're going to make another cocktail, being, you know, it is Saturday night. This is happy hour at the Wicker Bar. We are making it happen. So hang tight. We're going to be back for you. Seconds for us. 2, 3, 4 minutes, you know. All right, we'll be back. Oh, hey, how's everybody doing? We are back for cocktail number 2. This one really doesn't have a name. This is kind of a based on something that would be like a cassis lychee martini here. But we're going to use the Genevieve here tonight, just because, to kind of switch things up. It has some similar notes as gin. We have our Genevieve. We're still I'm portioning this out, my lychee liqueur from Japan, and our creme de cassis, or the black currant liqueur, and a little bit of the Rose's lime cordial. And I did. Be careful with the Nick and Nora glasses. All right, here we go. We're going to go 4 ounces of our Genevieve. One ounce of our lychee. Litche, as it were. Half ounce of our Rose's lime cordial. Yeah, this isn't the same as lime juice. Don't be tricked. You like this? I busted this out. We used to have this in our house, and then we had a person that came to clean our house a few times, and they broke this, and instead of telling us, they threw it in the garbage, and that's where we found it. I glued it back together. All right. And there's our half ounce of our creme de cassis of our black currant liqueur. Happy Saturday night. Yes! If this was back in the day, we'd be watching Lawrence Welk, Hee Haw. That's incredible. When was that on? Real People. Some of those were on Sunday. I'm thinking Saturday night. Space 1999. All right, sorry. I digress. You know, it's me. Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge. This is happy hour at the Wicker Bar. It's Saturday night. I was doing a little stretch. Kind of like a jacket. Yeah! Ew! Rail's representing the West Side. We do have a few guests lined up here for 2024. If you're interested in being a guest here on the bar, on the Wicker Bar. What about that? 2. Rail's trying to convey something to me that I'm not picking up. 2-1. We already have 21 guests on the calendar. You know, get on our Instagram account. You can get in contact with us there. So this is going to be interesting. Different. Lychee kind of gives it a very lychee quality to it. Well, thank you all for joining me, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge, making 2 cocktails tonight. the Hand of Doom, and then this little off the cuff creation with the cassis and the lychee, the Genevieve, and the roses lime juice. Until we drink again, we are still in 2024. We are still drinking for peace here at the Wicker Bar. We have some guests coming up. If you want to be a guest on the show, send us a message through our Instagram account. You know how to do that. And peace out until we drink again.